Hey guys, welcome back to Persona. This is KaffeineGaming, and last time we got to the school, but something seems off. So let's see what we can figure out here. Oh, did something happen, Yuya? Don't tell me that girl in black showed up again. No, that's not it, but who's this girl in black you mentioned? You haven't heard about her, Kay? Kay, yeah, that's right. I just had to go back through my Japanese there for a second. A girl in black clothes has been appearing. It only started happening recently. They say she controls demons. Whoa, there are demons over here too? But don't worry, Principal Oishi and I will protect you children. What the hell? Why is Hamya being so nice to us? We gotta get going. Alright, I don't think we can go back in there. I think there's some people in here. Ah, yes. Yo, Yokino, long time no see. Well, not that long. No, I suppose not. We played that Persona game, visited the hospital, and then the incident happened. Weren't you there? I thought I recalled you seeing everything alongside us. Persona game? Visiting who at the hospital? What are you talking about? You don't remember, or are you not the Yukino we're familiar with? In any case, we should leave soon. Oh boy, alright. Nobody in there, okay. No one in there. No one in there. No one in there. Yes, we're gonna go through every room because I think there's at least one more room we want to go into. Stuck. What nonsense? What's nonsense? Hello? Talk to me. Oh, hey, I saw this really cool guy a second ago. I've never seen him before. A transfer student, maybe? Oh man, who is he? I bet somewhere out there there's a girl watching me from afar too. Unlikely. Alright, so let's... Alright, looks like we've hit everything down here. I actually want to go upstairs. Now, if you are ready to go on, hit room... What room? 2-5. I think this is 2-5? This is not room 2-5. My father's going to hire me a bodyguard so I don't get attacked by demons. Why don't you get one too? Oh, I guess it's impossible for you, It would cost quite a bit of money after all. So sorry. Yuko Himeno, you knew her as a kind girl working part-time to support her family, but... That was Yuko, right? Am I seeing things? Did she used to be like that? Oh my, Nanjo, are you still mingling with that sort? It's not as though I enjoy it. That sort? Is she talking about us? True, they're a pack of imbeciles and could be considered that sort. But then why does it anger me so to hear others say it? I don't know what's going on here. What do you mean that sort? What on earth? Did your dinner disagree with you, Yuko? I can't stand Yuko. Why is Maki still friends with her anyway? Yes, what is it? Don't speak to me without a good reason. Yeah, so she's... rich? Everyone loves Maki and everyone hates Yuko, but oddly enough, they're friends. Yeah, so she's not nice and Nanjo's confused. Alright, so here's 2-3. I don't think there's anyone in here. Here's 2-2. No one's in there. 2-1. No one in there either. There's the library, I think, is where I want to go. Wherever that's at. I think that's not this one. Okay, I'm gonna avoid 2-5 for right now. I don't remember if there's anything else here. Okay, nothing there. Excuse me. Alright, so I think there's a library somewhere up here. Somewhere? Man, I forget sometimes what a good painter Maki is. Did you hear? Chisato got kidnapped by the girl in black. I feel so bad for Yosuke that I can hardly stand to look at him. Chisato Kasai, so she's missing here too. The fates must have it in for her. Maki's painting won another art contest. I'm pretty proud of her. Chisato, on the other hand, never won anything. Plus, she got taken by the girl in black. She's got some seriously bad luck. Oh, if you think we're not gonna see her, you would be so wrong. 3-5. 36, 37. Where the heck is the library at? I guess I need to go this way? Oh, what's in here? Is this the student council room? It is. Now that I'm president, I'll see to it that the council works hard for everyone. He's supposedly trying to be like one of the past presidents, Yama something. Heh, guy got what he deserved. The one before had big plans but did diddly squat. So someone else is president here, a wise decision. Though it doesn't seem as though there was a new election. Alright, let's keep going here a little bit. Don't worry, this isn't gonna take that much longer. And then we'll go back downstairs and hit up the last... Can we not get to the library right now? I guess not. Okay, we're gonna head down to floor 2 and we're gonna hit... Oh. Okay, that happened. We're gonna go into 2-5 here. Yuya, is it really you? I didn't think I'd see people from the original world here. Yosuke Naito, a ladies' man who went missing along with Chisato Kasai 2 months ago. What? Don't tell me. Are you Yosuke Naito, the guy who went missing? Yeah, that's me. About 2 months ago, Chisato, she and I wandered into this world. I'm from the same place you are. You said this world. Then this isn't the past, but another dimension, or another world, yes? Yeah, I thought it was the past too at first. Everything here is exactly the same as it was a year ago. Some things are weird though. The police station turned into a forest and the hospital is a castle. And Maki there was just like you see her. Yeah, it was practically a paradise until last month. A parallel world. The many worlds theory where countless similar worlds exist. Seriously, we thought you ran off with Chisato, but you were in another world? I want to say that's completely nuts, but then again, we're in the same boat. It's hard to believe, but it isn't out of the question for the Deva system. Yeah, I can see that. I didn't think you'd bring back this world's Maki, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're saying Maki really is Maki, but not the one we know? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to lie, I just wasn't sure until I got back here. I never even thought there was another world, let alone that I'd go over to it. I see, no wonder your words and actions seemed to miss. I was dozing off in class, and when I woke up, I was in another world. I didn't figure it out until much later. Oh man. Then the real Maki is still somewhere in that hospital. Couldn't you have at least said something, Maki? I'm sorry, I really am, but if I did mention it, would you have believed me? I just thought if we beat Kandori, both worlds would go back to normal. That's why I figured I'd wait until it was all over to tell you. So does that mean Chisato's still with that brat in black? I was with her too. Don't tell me it's that girl again. Ah ha ha, I'm gonna bring down this dumb school for sure this time. I took away the exits, now no one can escape. Ah ha 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 ha. There's no mistaking that voice. It's that girl. Did she say she removed the exits? If demons show up now, we'll be slaughtered. Damn it, I gotta go. Wait, Yosuke, don't strain yourself. Everyone, give me a hand. We have to do something. I'm not sure what's going on here, but at this rate, we can't get outside. Let's do this, Yuya. There's no use sitting around and worrying over this. We gotta take action and find a way back home. The girl must be somewhere in the school. Don't let your guard down. Just because she's a kid, she has strange powers. Damn it, if only I wasn't so banged up, I could get Chisato back this time. Huh? My wounds? Oh, the last time that little girl was here, she kicked my ass. Man, talk about pathetic. I don't think he's a Persona user. What sort of relationship does that girl have with Kandori? There's too little data to draw a useful conclusion. Thanks, Nanjo. Alright, so you head back out, you're gonna notice everything's different. Yep. Okay, we got some new enemies here. We've got the Dribbler. These guys are weak to sword, fire, and expel. And the Bukimi, they're toilets. Yeah, they're also weak to sword, fire, and expel. So let's just go all out. Let's use electric. I think we can shock these guys. For the record here, I actually might want to... Oh, no, this is exactly... Last resort can be the worst. Okay, so for these guys... Hang on, let's actually contact the toilets. We want to use dance. I'm doing this on purpose. That last resort can be a real pain. So let's... Come on. There we go. Better. The dribblers are a lot easier to deal with if you're not, you know, like getting your face owned. Alright, let's try that again, and let's go ahead and keep using Mazio for him. This will be a lot easier. Ah, good, we shocked him. That means he can't act. Good, one down. One to go. Yeah, I can't believe we got last resorted to death. That really sucks. Yeah, that last resort, I don't know how much HP hit, like, damage it does, but it's a lot. And they compare it with other last resorts, so it's not like it's like one and done. So be cautious. Okay, let's... Yeah, we really need to heal after that. Now, as I'm going through this, I want to get my main character up to level 20 at least. I would like to get everyone else up in levels as well. Alright, so the first door here is the Velvet Room. And we're going to want to create a persona eventually. I'm not too worried about it right now because we can't. And second of all, we don't have a lot of cards. So we're going to definitely want to get more cards. And we'll get back to this later. Now the next room here is, yeah, it's this again. Oh, hi Yuya, what's going on out there? I don't know what to do. I'm in a real fix, right, Miss Seiko? I thought she'd at least speak up at a time like this, but she's still down. Let's find that girl. She should be somewhere in the school. Why is that girl attacking the school? What does she hope to gain? When are we gonna get to rescue the real Maki? Yeah, she doesn't have to say anything. So if we go talk to her, the nurse will heal us for free. Yes, that's exactly what we want. And we can save here as well. I'm gonna make a note of the 2 enemies we've seen here. And we've got that card. Want to do that just so I don't show you the same battles over and over again. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna leave, and what you can do here is you want to be about level 20. Actually, let's go here first. Oh, that door's locked. Okay, let's go and just check this out. Okay, and then there's a store all over here. I guess the girl brought a school, or brought a store into the school, because that makes a lot of sense. I don't think there's anything that we really need here, but you can buy stuff. Beads, muscle drinks, whatever. And you can sell any additional equipment that you have. I think the Guntag might actually be better than what we have. Yeah, so you can sell pretty much all of this if you want. I'm gonna hold on to some of it for right now because we're gonna be getting a 5th character eventually. Not right this second. It actually kind of sucks that it takes so long to, you know, get to him, but it's okay. Okay, so we can give it the back sword to Najo here. Completely forgot to do that. And the Guten Tag to Mark there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna be right here and doing a little bit of leveling up. Alright, so we've actually got a few new enemies here. We've got the Tofi. These guys are weak to gun. We've got the Ogre, these guys are weak to force, and then we've got the toilets again. So first of all, let me go ahead and contact the toilets. Did we not? Oh, we didn't get their card. Let's actually see if we can get their... Can we get their spell card? Oh, no, we're too weak right now. But they are gonna leave. Okay. Let's go ahead and then attack these guys. I think I'm kind of nervous about using wind, but I don't know, we should be okay. Let's use a gravity attack. Oh boy. Miss, really? This is why we want to level up here. Okay, take 2. Let's try that again. What the hell? That was like a terrible first round. Yeah, so the guy in the front has the block on that. Ooh, let's see. So Maki leveled up to max. She learns Gentle Wave. That's useful. I'll show you what that is, I guess in the next battle. So, okay, so we got Ogre there, and then we had the other little guy. Yeah, so we're actually pretty close to leveling up. I want to show off at least one more battle so you guys can see the enemies we're going to be facing here. Alright, so we actually have the dribblers again. Yes, these guys are weak to Sword, Fire, Expel, and they nullify Gun, Tech, and Rush. And then we've got the Cockatrice here. These guys absorb wind, but they're weak to fire, ice, and earth. We've seen them before in a different area, so I want to just show them off. So let's not use wind. Let's use, shoot. Sure, why not? Oh, and Gentle Wave is at the very bottom here. So it's an area attack, which that's really helpful. Let's go ahead and use electricity. Oh, I guess they block gun. Good to know. Now. So yeah. Oh, why did you miss pretty much all of that? Really, Maki? We're just not doing well with her attacks today. Let's just attack then. Go ahead and use Gentle Wave again. Let's use Gravity and see how that works. One down. Okay, there we go. Actually froze that guy that time. That was terrible. We did. I don't think I've ever missed this much in a battle ever. Like, seriously. Another one down. That guy's gone. And so is that guy. And I should be getting some reasonable amounts of HP for this. Okay, so, and like I said, this is the doctor's office, and yeah, you can heal for free here. So totally, and you can save here, so totally worth doing that. I'm gonna level up in between episodes so that we are up to level 20. These guys are a little far behind, especially Nanjo. I'm not really surprised. What I would maybe suggest you do, really Nanjo's the only one that's falling behind right now, is to like level up your persona to max if you can. Actually, one quick question here. Let's see if we've got some persona we can actually take on now. I think we can. Yes. Okay. So what I should do then is actually take on some new persona here so that we can, you know, use them. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Quetzalcoatl onto my main character. I'm gonna take this other Futai for Maki, and then on Mark, I'm gonna take Phaleg. Now, the affinity means he's gonna level up a little slower because it's good and not best, but that should be okay for now. I just want to get them up in rank so they have more available. And what I will do, this is gonna have a little bit of extra length that I didn't want to do here. I'll start with one character, so I'll like switch my main character like this. And then, first things first, let's get rid of those toilets. This is what you should be doing if you, okay, they're just gonna be happy. Oh, good, they got some experience from them. The last resort can be terrible. Okay, so not shoot. I'm gonna use Stun Bite, and then we're just going to attack. And our main character should not level up, but get his persona up some ranks and unlock new stuff. And whether or not we leave them, yeah, so there we go. He's gonna learn some new skills, and we want that. I know it doesn't do any damage, but we still want him to use it. so that he can level up. There we go, rank 3. I don't remember what skill that is. Yeah, this is gonna make it so much easier to do. So he learned our first nuclear spell. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and show that off. Or not. Okay, so what I'm gonna do as well as I level up to the next level, to level 20, I'm gonna try and get some of their personas up as well. So in rank, wait, go back one more. Yeah, so now he's rank 3 and you can see he's learned a few spells. So we're gonna wanna do that, maybe switch her over one at a time, get some new spells, and then move on. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I will show off any levels I gain at the end of this episode, and I will see you guys next time though.